Nurse assistants, they are essential to what we do here. Some of the most professional and compassionate people I've worked with while here at Henry Ford have been nurse assistants, and I can truly say we couldn't give the type of care that we give on the excellent scale if we did not have their help.
The reason I come to work every day is because I feel motivated. It's like when you work with these patients, you take care of them as if you're taking care of your own family members.
Back when my grandmother was alive, I was taking her in and out of the hospitals, and it really showed what the nursing staff, when that can affect your hospital stay. It totally changed everything, so I wanted to kind of be a part of that and take care of other ones, make sure, especially during COVID when they can't always have their family members there, that we're there to be that person for them, to be their support.
They work so closely with these patients that they really have the opportunity to break down the barriers and get their trust and make them feel comfortable. It is really essential that we're there with them doing the work, and I'm grateful for the things that they do. The nurse assistant role does have a lot of opportunity to learn in and of itself in the role, but then to grow from there.
This is a great job to get your feet wet and get that hands-on experience. So if you want to move further than a nurse assistant and you want to go higher as an RN or PA or whatever, you're able to get that experience, you get those connections.
Especially if you're going into the nursing field, this is a great place to start. I think that it's kind of necessary, like it is a big stepping stone. It's kind of like you learn all the basics and then you can easily handle the harder stuff.
So if you're looking for knowledge, if you're looking for evidence-based practice, if you're looking for a skill set that you can take anywhere that will make you differentiate between other applicants, this is where you want to come.
The managements are actually like family. You know, you grow, but like the reason I love doing what I do is one of the reasons is because my manager. She actually motivates me and pushes me to go further. I started off as a patient transporter for 7 years. Then I went on to become a nursing assistant. And now that I'm doing this, I've enrolled in nursing school and I plan on furthering that education.
I love my floor. And I'm not telling it from a lie, I'm telling it from the heart. I love B5 and I'll never leave B5 until I retire. I had places to go, I could have went anywhere, but their neuro, it's me. It's me. I have seen so much in neuro, just as a nurse assistant and doing the things that we do. We all come together.
If you want to work with other professions and work as a team, it's something very special. I've gotten really close with my coworkers in bad times and in good times. We work together, and to stay positive even through the bad times is always good.
There is someone that I can always go to is my manager. They're always there. We can always ask them for help every time we need them. If we're struggling in the floor any day, they will always come and help.
I love my managers. They do what they can for their staff. They try to be advocates. They have your back too, so if you need something, you can always go to them without hesitation.
You know, it's a really close relationship between nurse and nurse assistant. It's in the name, nurse assistant, that we have to work together, and that's my job, and I really have a lot of respect for the role, and I really care a lot about how we communicate and what resources we give. And the nurse assistants we have here at Henry Ford are some of the best that I've seen. Some of the skills, I mean, they range from our surgical nurse assistants to our neonatal ICU assistants to mother-baby, our hospice assistants. It's the whole gamut.
To me, no one works as efficiently as Henry Ford does. And that kind of well-oiled machine is how I like to look at it, makes it so much efficient in patient care, period. And that's something that I love about this place.
Being in a health system network gives you a little bit more variety. It gives you more opportunities. There's a lot of room for growth. And Henry Ford's world renowned, so it's kind of the name itself kind of carries some weight.
It's an honor to be an employee here. I worked here for about 15 years. I was born in this hospital. My daughter was born in this hospital, so I feel privileged enough to work here and be a part of the team that helps people.